I'm gonna get changed. Coffee's right there.
Taster's choice.
I'll get it, okay?
Hi.
Do you want the lady of the house?
Well,
She's getting changed. Would you like to come in for some coffee?
Savor the sophisticated taste of Taster's Choice.
Who was at the door?
A neighbor. They said you were in the bedroom.
And did you tell him who you are?
You didn't ask. Great coffee.
Ray's a good friend of mine for the last 20 years, and I sold the first one to Ray. Had about 190,000 miles on it.
that's right.
And I drove the second one. Ray bought that one also. Ray was lucky because I had debated on keeping it myself.
You can't. Got me twice.
Does that mean the third one I bought now, you're going to get that one too?
I hope so.
With over 3 million sold, Chrysler's minivans have been a part of more lives than all other minivans combined.
Kids count on Sears for smiles, and moms count on Sears for savings. Get a 10 by 13, 2 8 by 10, 3 5 by 7, and 15 wallets. Half off. Was $21.95, now $10.95. Plus 16 petites free. At Sears.
Wanted, male or female who likes large animals with wrinkled skin and big ears. Must be willing to work for peanuts. Is this you? Find out on Eyewitness News tonight.
Join John Steigerwald and Bob Papiani live from Atlanta as the Pirates go to stop the chop. Believe in the Bucs, Tuesday night at 8 on KDKA TV Sports. This is CBS.
If your current HMO has you hemmed in, switch to Keystone, the HMO that gives you more value on fitness equipment, health clubs, eye care, and more. Tear out with Keystone, the HMO that gives you more.
Now the most revolutionary complex Estee Lauder ever created, and we can prove it. Advanced Night Repair. Use it daily and help prevent environmental UV damage. See a 40% reduction in the look of lines. Use it nightly and see a significant increase in moisturization. Right now, receive a free 7-piece gift, including a chic clutch bag with any Estee Lauder purchase of $15 or more. This Estee Lauder gift is yours through October 17th at Kaufman's.
If your current HMO has you boxed in with a limited number of hospitals, switch to Keystone, the only HMO that offers more than 40 area hospitals. Flip your lid to Keystone, the HMO that gives you more.
You Bet Your Life, weeknights at 7:30.
Northern Exposure. Sponsored by Bounce, the fabric softener that stops static before static stops you.
Static can get you off on the wrong foot.
It'll stop you.
Static can be a real drag.
It'll stop you.
And static can be an embarrassing slip-up.
It'll stop you.
The more you move, the more static can build up. But you can stop static clean with Bounce. Bounce leaves clothes virtually static-free.
It won't stop you.
Bounce, stop static before static stops you.
Hello, New York.
A new long look is sweeping lashes coast to coast. Lashes so long, never had it so lush. CoverGirl presents new Long and Lush Mascara. The lash elongator brush makes lashes reach up and out.
Hello, LA.
The vitamin E and keratin formula cares and conditions for lusher, plusher lashes. Coast to coast, lashes so long, never had it so lush. New Long and Lush. CoverGirl, redefining beautiful.
America, if you want chicken tonight simmer sauces from Ragu, please tell us.
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
Try our 2 new flavors, Spanish chicken and creamy chicken primavera. Just brown, simmer, and serve.
I feel like chicken tonight. What's got into that cat? Friskies.
Whoa! What in the world?
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your cat.
What's got into that cat? Friskies.
We'd like to introduce you to the new Nissan Altima GLE.
Altima?
Huh, so that's what it's called.
It comes with a 6-speaker CD system, an available leather trim. It has a powerful 150 horsepower engine, and it has more than 40 standard safety features.
Wow, would you look at that?
The new Altima, the affordable luxury sedan from Nissan.
I wonder what they mean by affordable.
When drug gangs take over a small town, it takes 2 cops to turn up the heat.
Possession of crack cocaine.
He's a witness. And fight to take back the night.
You got anything?
Carol O'Connor.
We gotta get him. Yeah.
Howard Rollins. They're setting us up in the heat of the night. Wednesdays after baseball on CBS.
I'll get the cereal, honey. Morning. You'll love this cereal. Where'd you come from? A different time when grains were kept whole for the natural hearty taste. New great grains, toasted wheat, oats, and barley, kept whole. Full of flavor. Pecans, dates, raisins. Enjoy it with the missus. Thanks.
Great. Where'd you get this?
Mind if I tell her?
What was great back then is great grains now. A great new cereal from Post.
Now at Red Lobster.
Well, we've got a new special tonight. It's got everything. Petite lobster and 2 kinds of shrimp for just $10.99.
Start with petite lobster tails, sweet and delicious. And our savory scampi. Then our famous grilled shrimp to top off a terrific dinner.
It's new.
It's petite lobster and shrimp 2 different ways for a limited time, just $10.99.
It's delicious.
And it's only at Red Lobster.
This Magnavox portable CD player with pure digital sound is the best thing to take on vacation. Unless you compare it with this clever Magnavox 5-inch TV. Great pictures anywhere. Of course, the best is this compact yet intelligent Magnavox camcorder with autofocus. Unless you take this Magnavox 3-inch LCD TV, which connects to my camcorder, so I can watch my vacation on the ride home. Looks as though I had a pretty good time.
The ingenious products from Magnavox. Smart. Very smart.
If you are flying in or out of Pittsburgh tonight, you ought to watch Eyewitness News because there are some things you need to know. U.S. Air Mechanics went on strike today, the first strike in the company's history. And now, because of that, you only have a 70% chance of getting off the ground. All you need to know about the strike and its effects on Eyewitness News tonight.
Join John Steigerwald and Bob Papiani live from Atlanta as the Pirates go to stop the chop. Believe in the Bucs, Tuesday night at 8 on KDKA TV Sports.
Okay, kitty cats, read my beak. No more birds. For dinner, I mean. Instead, try new recipe Whiskas. It's made with fresh meat, which I know you savages prefer. And it's a heck of a lot more nutritious than a teeny little guy like myself.
Cats love the fresh meat taste of new recipe Whiskas. Cats would buy Whiskas.
Remember, love thy neighbors. Don't eat them.
I'm on the road every day of the week, making over a dozen stops along my route, so I know the value of good brakes. I've got a lot of little lives depending on them. And when I'm out on the road with my family, our lives depend on good brakes. That's why I depend on Niki.
At Niki, we do brakes, and we do them right. We analyze the whole system, pinpoint the problem, and fix it, period.
No matter why you're on the road, you can depend on brakes from Niki. I do.
Northern Exposure will be right back.
Long-term care insurance. Think you're covered? Better check your policy. Your insurance company may say, no way, we won't pay.
It's a fraud. I think to print this stuff up for the elderly, most of them don't even understand it.
Can you protect yourself against the fine print? You bet. We'll tell you how on the Money Crunch tomorrow on the CBS Evening News.
A night stalker terrorizes a town. The police know who he is.
I really want this guy, Chief.
But can they prove it and keep him off the streets? Top Cops, Thursday.
This is CBS.
BP's research and testing tends to leave an impression on most visitors.
4th floor, aviation fuel research. 6th floor, marine fuel testing.
And we put this research to use in a very practical place. Your local BP station.
Pizza for Todd King.
Top floor.
Top floor, space research.
BP, on the move.
You hungry for dinner?
Bob Evans has a few thoughts. Home-style, homemade, made from scratch, fresh cut, char-broiled. If you're gonna eat, you ought to eat well. Home-style, homemade, made from scratch, fresh cut, char-broiled. Want to see more? Home-style, homemade, made from scratch, fresh cut, char-broiled. Hey, where'd you go? Thought so. Bob Evans, at dinner time.
Coming up tonight at 11, the woman who knows promotion better than just about anyone, Madonna, is making headlines again with her latest music video called Erotica. It's so explicit, even MTV won't show it before midnight. But Michelle Michaels got a copy, and you'll see what all the fuss is about on Eyewitness News tonight.
What are you doing for dinner tonight?
With Campbell's new Italian tomato soup, the everyday doesn't have to taste that way.
Now you're cooking. That's cooking. Cooking.
Make everyday bellissimo with Campbell's new Italian tomato soup.
Campbell's cooking. Good.
Where you find the name Sears, you find names that are a promise. They're names that do what they're supposed to do, what we told you they would do. Craftsman, Kenmore, Die Hard. And the promise is, you can count on me. And those Sears brand names are just 3 of the ways we say it.
Sunbathing by Sun Chips. Sun Chips multigrain snacks. A little sun never tasted so good.
Jeep Grand Cherokee, the world's only 4x4 with a standard driver's side airbag.
Hi, honey. How did your checkup go today?
Fine. And the vet recommended something for our pet odor problem. Arm & Hammer Pet Fresh. It absorbs odors naturally with baking soda. Veterinarians recommend it, and it won't irritate our pets.
The house smells so fresh, you'd never know we had pets.
Arm & Hammer Pet Fresh Carpet Deodorizer. Safe around pets.
Recommended by vets.
Arm & Hammer introduces a new way to fight the toughest pet odors. Pet Fresh Super Fresh Scent for long-lasting freshness.
If you are flying in or out of Pittsburgh tonight, you ought to watch Eyewitness News because there are some things you need to know. U.S. Air mechanics went on strike today, the first strike in the company's history. And now, because of that, you only have a 70% chance of getting off the ground. All you need to know about the strike and its effects on Eyewitness News tonight.
Join John Steigerwald and Bob Papiani live from Atlanta as the Pirates go to stop the chop. Believe in the Bucs, Tuesday night at 8 on KDKA TV Sports.
Hello, I'm Stacy Smith.
And I'm Patty Burns. Coming up next, U.S. Air flight attendants have been ordered back to work during the machinist strike.
Something happened to General Schwarzkopf today during a book signing.
Plus, if you love animals, there's a job opening at the Pittsburgh Zoo. Details next on Eyewitness News tonight.
Mighty Dog presents Casey. Pound for pound, he uses up more energy than most dogs twice his size. That's why we make Mighty Dog, with the perfect balance of nutrients. It makes your dog a Mighty Dog.
As times changed, so did the Ford full-size pickup. But it was always tough as nails, and boy, could it tow a boat. Today, it's still tough. But now it has more power, more style, more comfort. And boy, can it tow a boat. Times change, trucks change. But Ford Tough never does. The best ever best.
It's Sears Days, our biggest Sears Days ever. Right now, this LXI camcorder is a low $599.99 with 8x zoom and high-speed shutter. So don't miss it.
All at Sears Brand Central.